When you look up at the sky and see geese flying in that perfect V shape, it looks simple, almost ordinary. But what you're seeing is one of the most powerful demonstrations of unity in the entire animal kingdom. Behind that formation lies strategy, sacrifice, discipline, and a level of teamwork that many human beings never experience. It is nature's way of whispering a leadership lesson, a blueprint we often ignore. But today, we're going to learn from it. What makes geese incredible is not just that they fly together. It's how they fly together, why they fly together, and what they do to protect one another. Point 1. They share leadership. The lead goose, the one breaking the wind, carries the heaviest burden. But when it gets tired, it doesn't pretend to be strong. It doesn't push until it collapses. Instead, it falls back, intentionally, humbly. And immediately, another goose replaces it in front. There is no argument, no ego, no competition for the spotlight. Leadership is a shared responsibility, not a throne. Point 2. They encourage one another. That sound we hear, the honking, is not random noise. It's encouragement, it's motivation. It's every goose saying, "We see you carrying the weight. You're doing well. Keep going." Imagine if teams, families, or organizations had this spirit where people didn't tear down, but lifted up, where words weren't used as weapons, but as fuel. Point 3. They never leave anyone behind. When one goose becomes injured, sick, or too tired to continue, something remarkable happens. It drops out of formation, and 2 other geese leave the sky with it. They land beside it, not because they have to, but because unity demands loyalty. They stay until the goose recovers or takes its last breath. Only then do they rejoin the flock. Think about that level of compassion. Think about that level of commitment. In a world where many people are quick to abandon others the moment they become inconvenient, geese teach us what it truly means to stand by someone. So what does all this mean for leaders? Whether you're leading a team, a business, a classroom, a family, a community, or even leading yourself, geese carry lessons that can transform your entire approach to leadership. Lesson 1. Great leaders don't walk alone. Geese teach us that no one becomes great in isolation. Every strong leader is supported by a strong team. You can be gifted, talented, creative, but without collaboration, you will eventually burn out. Leadership grows when people grow together. Lesson 2. Leadership must rotate. True leaders know when to lead and when to step back. They create room for others to rise. They don't hoard authority, they distribute it. They build systems, not thrones. When leadership rotates, strength multiplies. Lesson 3. Encourage your team consistently. People don't thrive under fear, they thrive under encouragement. A kind word can lift someone's confidence. A sincere, "You can do it," can change someone's entire day. Your voice as a leader has power. Use it to build, not break. Lesson 4. Protect the weak. A leader's true character shows in how they treat the weakest person on their team. Do you abandon those who struggle, or do you stand beside them until they are strong again? Great leaders do what geese do. They stay close to the fallen until they rise again. Lesson 5. Unity is your greatest advantage. A divided team wastes energy. A united team multiplies it. The power of geese comes from moving in one direction, with one heart, one purpose, and one goal. A leader's job is not just to give instructions, but to create unity that carries everyone forward. The unity of geese is more than a natural wonder. It is a leadership classroom in the sky. They remind us that leadership is not about always being in front. It's about lifting others up, sharing the load, protecting the weak, encouraging the tired, and moving together, not alone. If we learn from the geese, we lead better. If we practice their unity, we go farther. And if we adopt their spirit, we build teams that don't just succeed, but endure. The group is only as strong as its ability to support every member. Their promise: no one is left to face struggles alone. The geese offer a blueprint for teamwork and leadership. First, a common direction. The shared goal aligns all efforts. Second, move together. Formation creates synergy and makes the journey easier. Third, Encouragement matters. Honking geese remind us to support and praise each other. Leadership is also about being the lead encourager, inspiring the team to keep going. Finally, compassion and loyalty. The geese's care for the vulnerable builds unbreakable trust. We must look out for one another and ensure no one is left behind. A team that cares for its members is resilient and humane. By embracing these lessons, shared goals, mutual support, encouragement, and compassion, we build stronger teams. The wisdom of the geese is timeless. Together, we go farther. The geese's journey is a living parable of unity and shared purpose. They remind us, the greatest challenges are overcome by communities, not solitary heroes. Let's reflect on our own formations. Are we aligned, supportive, and willing to share leadership? The world's problems demand collective action and humility. The best leaders bring people together and inspire cooperation. Next time you see geese in flight, let it remind you to rise to a higher standard of teamwork. Let us choose to fly in formation, share the journey, and lift each other up together. We can reach extraordinary destinations.